That we're really excited about the parade, so that's going to be a big one. And Shanna is here to talk about the weather.
We are all here. We're counting our blessings, right?
Yes,
we're very thankful to be here. And it's 5 a.m. right now, so if you're starting your day up early, preparing for Thanksgiving, we've got a little bit of fog to tell you about, so we'll get to the forecast right now, where there is some impacts for areas like Anaheim, Long Beach, and also LAX, so possible travel impacts at the airport if you're headed out. Elsewhere in the Inland Empire, really nothing there. We're looking at mostly clear skies at this time, so things are good to go. So happy Thanksgiving to you. We're starting off the morning a little cloudy, a little cool, but by the afternoon we're dry, and we are going to see some sunshine around here. 68 for you at the beaches, 72 in LA, Orange County, Valley's Inland Empire about 75, and we've got some 60s in the high desert where things are nice and dry and the winds are light right now. But we do have some Santa Ana winds to talk about. Very light wind that'll help boost those temperatures into the weekend. I'll have details coming right up. But first, we'll check that traffic right now with Holly Hannula. Good morning, Holly. Happy Thanksgiving.
Good morning to you, and happy Thanksgiving, Shanna. Thank you for joining us this morning. Grateful for you. We are in Boyle Heights, South 5 at the 10 split. We have a vehicle sideways in the right lane. Now, it's holiday light traffic out there for now, so I'm not seeing any delays for folks making their way towards the East LA area. If that changes, I'll let you know. In downtown Los Angeles on the East 10, west of the 110, we have a vehicle stuck in the center divider. As far as I know, on the CHP log, it doesn't say it's blocking lanes, and there is no traffic into downtown LA right now. Orange County is nice and quiet. Things look good through Anaheim, Santa Ana, and Irvine on the 5 freeway, and no problems on the 57 through Brea, Fullerton, and Anaheim. Coming up, I will take you to Glendora. Lynette, over to you.
All right, Holly, thank you for this.
Good Thanksgiving morning, everyone. It's starting off nice and cool here today with 50s and 60s out the door, but we're going to be warming up this afternoon. I'll have a look at that forecast coming up in your First Alert weather.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Jeff Sharping and Street Vision giving us a live look at the conditions on the North 5 in the Santa Clarita area as he heads towards Valencia. No issues in sight. Holiday light for sure. Coming up, we'll check out conditions on the West 210 in Glendora. It's 511. You're watching Today in LA.
Mayo, right?
Yeah, I mean, it looks great for what? Egg salad, tuna salad. Think of all the mayo-y dishes you can make, especially for today, because Thanksgiving's here. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that for a gift. So heads up for Christmas. All right, everybody, let's take a look outside. There is some cloud cover out there to talk about. So our drives here this morning might be impacted if you are near the beaches. Also in parts of LA, we are seeing some thick fog, but that is not going to last very long. We'll be mostly sunny this afternoon and warmer for your Thanksgiving. Winds will be offshore, so it'll be in some spots, and then we're going to warm into the weekend because of that. Temperature-wise, we're looking at some 60s and 70s for your afternoon, and then we'll continue that on into your holiday weekend. So looking good for the next few days in Southern California. Now, I did mention earlier we do have some offshore winds, so if we take a look at where we're seeing that, Santa Ana, Thousand Oaks, you're seeing some very light winds at this time. Same thing for Riverside. And with these winds, that's where we're seeing some warmer temperatures this morning. So nothing that's advisory level, but it's definitely enough to warm us up. And we also have a ridge of high pressure overhead that is warming temperatures as well. So watch the next few days as that moves in. We'll start to see those temperatures slowly but surely warm up. It's not going to be anything that's too hot, but it'll keep things very mild for us outside. So looking out the door here for your Thanksgiving. High desert temperatures 50s and 60s for you in the desert, some 40s over the mountains. It's a very mild afternoon on the way with dry conditions. We've got no worries for you in the Inland Empire as well, except for some breezy conditions for Thousand Oaks, or actually, I'm sorry, Thousand Oaks also on the other side of the hill. But for the Inland Empire, San Bernardino and Riverside, you've got 70s on the way for you this afternoon, mid 70s for you in Riverside in particular, and that'll be the same case for Anaheim at 75 degrees after we get through some cloud coverage. Right now, you're seeing some low visibility on the 5 freeway, but we'll look at that clear out here in the next few hours. Everything's looking good here for the valleys. There you go, Thousand Oaks. 72 for you. All right, the beaches, 60s for you in Ventura, Oxnard, and Malibu. And then downtown LA, we've got temperatures in the 70s for you this afternoon. Really no complaints. And I'll keep saying it. It's going to be a beautiful Thanksgiving. So let's be thankful for this beautiful forecast for us all around. So if you didn't leave town, you're right here for today. It is the best that we can look forward to because we're going to warm all the way through the weekend with temperatures are really not an issue. 70s all the way through next Wednesday for you in LA, Orange County. Valley forecast looking warm as well. well. We'll get to that right now. Your 7-day forecast, about 75 for Thanksgiving, a little breezy through Friday. Those light Santa Ana winds are going to be with us through, again, late Friday. So that's why we'll see temperatures warm, and you'll in fact be in the 80s for you in the Inland Empire through Sunday, possibly. So we'll watch a warm forecast for you. One of those warm years and a dry one too. 7-day forecast, dry for you in the deserts. We're not looking at any issues here. 60s in the high desert, 70s for the low desert, and for the mountains, a nice forecast as well. The only thing we're watching are some high clouds passing through, but otherwise no major issues, no wind, very quiet, 40s and 50s over the next 7 days. That has been a look at your forecast. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Right now we'll check that traffic with Holly Hannula.
All right, good morning to you on this Thanksgiving. I am thankful for the holiday light conditions, especially in the Santa Clarita area. Jeff Sharping and Street Vision traveling south on the 5 freeway heading towards the Sylmar area. From there in Diamond Bar, we have a crash on the East 60 connector to the North 57. A vehicle went down the right shoulder embankment here. So at this time, no lanes of traffic on the connector are closed, but if that changes, I will tell you. And then in Boyle Heights, South 5 at the 10 split, the roadway is clear. Mentioned a wreck there about 15 minutes ago. So thankfully that has cleared. No problems in sight for folks heading towards East LA. West 210 Drive, Glendora to Glendale, speeds in the 70s. That drive will take just a little over 15 minutes. All looks fantastic through Azusa, Irwindale, Monrovia, Arcadia, and also Pasadena. From there, North 5 Drive, Downey to the 134, an easy 18 minutes, speeds in the upper 60s. No problems right now through Commerce, East LA, and also Atwater Village. The next time you see me, we will head to the Inland Empire. Check conditions on the West 91 through Corona. Lynette, over to you.
Holly, thank you. Boosting business.